and welcome to Brady's Kitchen Part 1. Today, we have a choice of 4 different recipes. The delicious and scrumptious Gharadelie chocolate brownies. Of course, the must-have cinnamon strudel. The Wild West blueberry mix. And of course, the classic chocolate chip. But today, I think we're going to go with the Gharadelie chocolate brownie recipe. Remember, before starting any recipe, you must have your hair tied back and wash your hands, which I've already done. The first thing to this recipe is preheating the oven. Next, get out what you must need for this recipe. A bowl, eggs, a 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, a 1/4 cup of water, the whisk, the cake mix, and the chocolate syrup, which is enclosed in the Gharadelie chocolate brownie box. Now, first what you must do is take your bowl and crack an egg in it. Go on cracking the egg. When you've done that, put it away, and then take your cake mix and put it on in. Okay. So put in your cake mix. Then make sure you've got it all out of the packet and into the bowl. And then take your 1/4 cup of water, put it on in. Take your 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, pour it out over the recipe. Here we go. Pour that in. And last, but certainly not least, my favorite ingredient to the recipe, chocolate syrup. So squeeze it all out of the packet. Make sure you got it all in. Delicious and scrumptious, don't you think? So make sure you have it all out. You would not want to waste any of this delicious ingredient. Just gotta make sure you've got it all out. So put your fingers together and squeeze it out of the packet. This is one of my favorite recipes. I am a true chocolate lover. So, once you have squeezed out all the chocolate syrup out of the packet, make sure you have done that, just so you have the right proportions for your recipe. When you've gotten that all out of the packet, good, here we go. Take your whisk and mix up all the ingredients. Make sure that the mixture, the recipe, is moist. So the box says about 40 strokes, but if it isn't moist by then just keep on going. Make sure there aren't lumps of batter in there for the cake mix. You gotta really get in there. Mix in there. See, nice and smooth and delicious. No longer clumpy. Because what you do when you're whisking is you break apart those clumps. So you put that to the side. And for the next part of this recipe, you'll be needing what I like to call a scraper, which obviously scrapes the ingredients out of the bowl and puts it into your glass pan. This is an 8x8 glass pan. So what you do is once you've gotten everything out, pour it in. Make sure, just pour it on in. it out throughout the pan so you don't just have one giant brownie right in the middle. That would not be good. You want it spread evenly throughout the pan. So, when you can't get any more out with the whisk, you make sure you've got all the mixture off the whisk. So tap it on the edge. Put the whisk aside. Then take the scraper and scrape it all out of the bowl. So, see how I'm cleaning out the bowl? Cleaning out the bowl. And if your parents let you after this, of course you can lick the bowl clean. Because that's always my favorite part. Well, aside from eating the brownies when they're finished. So, once you have it all out, you spread it evenly throughout the bowl. And since this is an 8x8 glass pan, you should put it in the oven for 45 to 50 minutes. That should be enough scraping for now. But just one more. There we go. Now put the ingredients away into the oven, and I'll see the finished recipe for part 2. Thank you, and don't forget to tune in for part 2.